Brake lines. You'll be changing all 4 in every corner, because if you're changing one, change them all. These broke on me while I was driving. Front left brake line popped just as I was coming up to a stop sign. No brakes. To the floor. Everybody loves a sexy bowl cut. Now, with these filthy wheels off, let's take a gander. What's that I see? A missing brake line. I'm gonna loosen off the brake line on the caliper so that I can easily remove it from the top and then easily, quickly remove it from the bottom, and I don't lose a ton of brake fluid in the process. Obviously, you can see I'm completely missing a brake line here on this side. Gonna twist that off. For this part of the brake line, you have 2 parts. You have the top of the brake line, which is this, a little keyway here on the actual structure of the car that this sits into, and then you have this little bracing lock. 17 millimeter is gonna hold the original brake line, and your 10 millimeter is gonna loosen off this part. And you can tell she crunchy. I'm going to take the new brake line. Always thread first into the caliper, because if you don't, so imagine you put this end up here first, how are you gonna tighten that in? It doesn't make sense. Give that a snug little pull. Great. And now you're gonna see why I grabbed a bucket. Immediately she starts dripping. Gonna get that, thread that in there. Nice and tight. I'm gonna turn the wheel from one side to the other and check that this isn't rubbing on anything when I turn. And back this way. Everything is okay. Everything's great. So now, for the rear. We have to do exactly the same thing. First, clean with water, because there's a lot of gunk and crap and debris that gets built up, and we don't want that going in. Put a little WD-40 on there to help break her down, not destroy anything, you know? Ooh, this is not good. Holly has a situation. I'm immediately gonna go start putting penetrant on the other side. That is on like Donkey Kong. I apologize if you can't see this very good, because this is tight. Oh no. Nope. It's starting to slip. Oh, fluff. If it starts to slip, the last resort is a vice grip. You don't want to absolutely destroy anything. Oh, that was a sticky situation there. Whew, for a minute there, I was worried. Already undo this so we can take it off rapidly. Okay, and now I'm just gonna thread this out of there. Quick, immediately thread this into here. Tighten this bad boy up. Thread this into here. Talk about a situation. Okay, and that's tightened up. Always when you're dealing with brake fluid, you can always wash her down with water. It negates the brake oil. Like if you don't have brake clean, just water will work great, and it like disintegrates down. With all the brake lines in, I now need to bleed the system, but I need the help of somebody, and that somebody will be my wife, to be able to bleed the brakes. So how I normally do this, one by one, starting at the right rear, you go right rear, right front, left front, because that's usually the sequence of the brake cylinder. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
As you're bleeding the system, check that you have brake fluid in the brake fluid reservoir. And remember, the down up. When I say down, you do what?
Up.
You push and you hold. You push and you hold. Now if I could only find the 10 millimeter wrench that was just in my hand. Down. Up. Down and hold. Up. Down. Up. Down. This side's done. That's the quick, short way, easy way to change your brake lines, bleed the brakes on your car. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, do the button stuff. It helps me. Just being honest. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time in the next video.